I'm gonna go out on a limb this morning and try an analogy that I'm not sure is gonna work, but here it goes. So, not all engagement rings ever make it to the wedding day. For one reason or another, something happens, they get cold feet, they find out they're not really right for each other, somebody finds out somebody else was cheating, something happens and the engagement gets broke off and they never make it to the wedding day. The engagement ring is just a promise of what they'd like to have happen, but it doesn't necessarily make it happen. You know, you actually have to get to the wedding day in order for it to be the real deal. Likewise, not every contract ever makes it into production. The problem with contracts, and especially contingency contracts, are that they try to slip the customer into the deal without the customer fully realizing what they're getting into. Like the engaged person that didn't realize what they're getting into until the pressure is on and they have to reevaluate and re-examine what's happening. You know, a salesperson that slips a customer into a contract and the customer doesn't really realize what they're getting into, that's usually going to end up in a mess. It's going to end up in a breakup. It's going to fall apart. The salesperson is going to be mad because they thought by getting them to sign a piece of paper, they had them locked in. Well, getting a customer locked in is more than signing a piece of paper. They have to be with you emotionally. They have to be with you mentally. They have to understand the process and what's going to happen. A signature doesn't do that. What does that is money changing hands. That's when you know you got a deal. When somebody's willing to commit themselves to where it costs them money, you're further down the road. Now that doesn't say that divorces don't happen, because they do. And when those contracts are broken, marriage contracts, they can be messy and ugly, and you wish you would have never got into it in the first place. That's a whole nother story. I'm just talking about contingency contracts. Don't think that the ink guarantees the wedding day. It doesn't. This is Mike. Make it a great day.